Well, hey there, everyone. Patet Boy here, and welcome back to Conquest Season 13. We're in Sector 1 here, and I'm going to just dive in and take on the boss of this sector, as well as talk about the mini-boss and the feats. So I've set myself up nicely here to be able to take on the lovely JKR boss. And the two feats here, so win with the Mandalorian surviving, and then win without using any bounty hunters, okay? So win with the Mandalorian surviving. This is actually talking about the Mandalorian, aka the Disintegration Buddy. What I'm going to do, even though I know I can't stun JKR, I'm going to run Jedi Knight Luke lead with JML and then Revan. And then I'm going to take Watt. Watt, where are you at, Watt? Smuggler? No, White Smuggler. Separatist. Oh my gosh. And then we'll go get our lovely Mandalorian, right? Bring him to, where you at, buddy? There you are. The Mandalorian. Okay. This team here, I think, should be more than enough to take on this. Now, if they go ahead and mark down Mandalorian, we're going to have to run a different strategy, maybe run Maul or something, but I have a strong suspicion this is going to be more than enough here. So let's, first off, run Tank Tech here. Get that taunt up and rolling. All right, and we're going to call that lovely assist here on Jolie. Get him worked on, right? And we're going to stun everyone except for JKR, because we can't stun him. I'm going to pop him in the face as hard as I can, all right? Yep. I'm going to burn all that foresight off, okay? And I'm going to see if I can kill you. All right, there we go. So that's one down. Let's get rid of him, part two. Now there's no more avoiding, careful there, avoiding my taunt, which is big. Boom. Okay. So we're going to get after Yoda because he's a big damage dealer. We're going to get after you, increase your cooldowns, right? And so, if you don't have JML, it's fine. Don't worry. That's totally fine. The idea here is to bring in someone that has tank and enough damage to be able to control. Wow, we are just going off with this modifier, aren't we? Holy, what are you? Are you okay, JML? I think I broke the game. Wow, that was a lot of counterattacks. Oh my gosh. But just bring in someone, A, who can do damage, like Jedi Knight Luke. JML can do damage too. And then, what do you mean you didn't die? Oh, this is this stupid thing. Yeah, we've seen this one before. Oh my gosh, he just went off. Okay. So like I was saying, bring in a tank. If you have Watt, bring in the pre-taunt, make it easy, and just put the Mandalorian in the background, right? You could run this with SLKR. You could run this with a JKR team easily. You could maybe even run this with Rebels if you pull out 3PO. It just honestly depends. I ran JKLS lead just to slow them down. I know I couldn't get the stun on JKR, but I was confident enough in my ability to control them that I knew the slowdown would work in my advantage, or to my advantage, better said. So then the second one here, right? Because Mandalorian's a bounty hunter, we got to do it again. This one's not difficult here. And let's throw a different team at it that's, we'll say interesting, but I can't run Maul. All right, so let me look at the feats and see if there's anything we can throw at this, right? We just need to do it without any tanks. I might just throw another GL at it and call it. Okay, so let's talk through these feats real quick. The guild one, about the bounty hunter units, I'm not even worried about. I am slowly but surely churning through it because I'm running Maul lead with Boba and Bando. I know Boba isn't a Mandalorian, but having that combo works. I can get kills with Jango and Boba, which are slowly feeding towards this, and it's working towards the global feats. So I'm not in any rush to get the guild one done. I'm going to get it done. I'm doing all my global feats in Sector 1 as far as I can, because that's just the easiest way to do it. Let's talk about foresight, okay? The easiest way to do that, there are two ways. If you combine them, it's even better. Hoda and Yoda. Okay, use Yoda. I just bring him in with JML, or JMK. JML or JMK, actually. I'm not misspeaking there. Both of them work. Bring him in with JKR. I bring him in with a Bastila lead team. Whatever you want. Just use the foresight, and there you go. You've got 5 foresights. Then you bring in Hoda, use his special, put up the foresight, and then spread the foresight again from Yoda. Should count as 10. Easy way to crank through that. For lesser things, like with Jedi are generally the ones that do this, but like GK gets foresight, or who else gives foresight when they die or they get knocked below a threshold? Oh, I'm trying to remember. I'm not even going to try to bother with that. Use Yoda and Hoda. Just do that, okay? Then this one, unguarded, 5 battles with no tanks in your squad. It's actually 14. Ignore that, but it's very easy to do. Rebels are a great team to do that with. Mandalorians are a great team to do that with. Jedi can be a good team to do it with if you don't use JML. If you use JMK or JKR and a few others, just don't bring a tank in, you're good to go. Imperial Troopers, another great team to use. Empire, another great team without the need for tanks to win. So you've got lots of options there. And then blind, the only way I've been doing this, I'll hop in and show you because I can, and we just need to get it done for this. Here, you know what? Let's attempt to do it here just to see how it goes, right? If we lose, we lose. I don't care. It's Rebels with 3 Pox, aka 3PO, and Chewie's blind. He's the most consistent, fastest, easiest way to get that done. He's the one I rely on to do all my blind feats ever, for always, for anything. He's the only one I like to do that with because it just is such an easy thing. So we're just going to blitz this guy because I feel like it. Go ahead. Take your turns. I don't care, actually. Let's burn your foresight. Okay. I want you dead. So there's your blinds, right? So you've attempted to inflict blind. Awesome. We might be able to get another turnaround to be able to go do that again. Let's get that rolling. That was rude. Okay, no more revives from Jolie. Let's go kill old Ben real quick. Yep, we can. Boom. Nice. Maybe we'll get the blind around in time. I honestly doubt it. I think she's going to die way too fast. We'll see. Let's slow it down. No slowdown. All right, you're dead. There you go. Rebels. Very easy team to take on that boss. Don't even worry about it. But easy way to get another 5 blind. No bounty hunters in the squad. We're done. Easy peasy. So that's the feats. That's the boss. Now let's go talk. Oh, let me grab this real quick. Leaders Resolve. This Leaders Resolve is goated. We're going to throw it on because I do believe they stack. If they don't, I'll find out next sector. Not too worried. Mini boss. Let's go talk real quick. This one, not difficult. Again, I use this strategy a lot because I have JML, right? It's very easy for me to just throw him with Watt's taunt tech or tank tech, and I just taunt. I did with JML, just threw him in with some God tier Jedi. Easy win. Nobody took a turn. With at least 3 Jawas in your squad, I'm trying to remember who I did that with. I had some fun with that one because you don't need to let them live, right? They don't need to survive the battle. Just have them. I think I ran them with like SLKR and Hux. Yeah, that's what I did. You could run them with like just a damage dealer and a tank too. So like bring in crew and I don't know, like Sith Trooper and 3 Jawas. Got it. Like this boss of Dash Rendar is just a chump, and this modifier does nothing. Like, yes, cool. They have speed, they have health, buff immunity. We don't care. Doesn't matter. You just run them over. You could honestly probably run Rebels with that too, and you'd be fine. Just swap out 3PO for the Tusken and you're good. But this overall is obviously Sector 1. This sector is going to be very simple and straightforward, easy enough to take care of. So just be sure you're planning how to do your feats. You are planning how you're going to do your global feats like I talked about in my last video. And yeah, just good luck. Keep plugging through this and pick up Leaders Resolve whenever you see it because it is amazing. All right. Well, there's Sector 1. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope that was helpful. And we'll catch you guys here in just a day or two in Sector 2. Thanks.